Congratulations, Earth elements, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. You guys have earned the weekly forecast. So for those of you that have never seen the weekly forecast prediction, I will be looking at urgent messages from your ancestor, love predictions, and money predictions. Of course, love will be at the end. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's see. We're going to start with ancestor messages. All my new and returning subscribers, welcome. Today is the bonus forecast. Earth signs. As a special little celebration, we're going to do all elements. We're going to do the entire earth signs, but we're going to separate it by Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So we're going to put Taurus over here, Taurus energy over here, Virgo in the middle, and Capricorn on the end. Okay. All right. So let's get some tea. Let's see what urgent message. As a whole, earth signs. As a whole, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. The details are being reviewed. Okay. That's what I'm hearing. The details are being reviewed. Something about papers being looked over. The ink will barely dry before you find out. Before some type of situation is dealt with. Okay. If someone's just greedy, disgusting, and you see a side of them that you don't like, earth signs, before the ink dries, is what I'm hearing. I don't know what that means. Take it how it resonates, okay? All right, Taurus, you're up first. Urgent ancestor message for Taurus. Taurus, urgent ancestor message for Taurus. That card almost landed in the fire. So close to landing in the fire. Okay, so close to being burned. Your ass was saved. That's what I'm hearing your ancestors say. Your ass was saved. Disappointment in a friend or a lover. I'm telling you, you were this close to getting burned. Okay, some of y'all, this could be itching down below by someone, but you were this close. If you thought it was someone was playing you like a fiddle. Okay, Pied Piper energy. So whatever disappointment that you had, whoever disappointed you, whoever let you go, you was this close to fucking yourself up, and it did not work. Congratulations, Taurus. It says guaranteed success. So you're a star. This is a double, triple confirmation that you are not repeating a karmic cycle with anyone, and you are headed towards your north node. So shout out to you, Taurus. Okay. What deck do you want to use? I feel like this is good news for you, Taurus. So we're going to use the Good Vibes Tarot. Taurus. There's a fight. There was a fight, an argument, some type of situation that put you and someone else on the bad side of each other, and it was the best thing. If it's a friend, that fight was meant to happen. If you wish it never happened, it was supposed to happen. Okay. Someone showed their ass, and their ass is grass. They're assed out now. That's what I'm hearing, Taurus. You would have gave your last, wouldn't you? Yes, Taurus, you would have given your fucking last to this person. Friend or lover. Could be family as well, but it's coming up strong, friend or lover. You would have gave your last. You would have shared all your resources. You would have took in a homeless person. You would have gave them a room in your house, and they would have played your ass. Plagiarism as well as significant. Six of Swords and caught a ride like a, yeah. I got us both. Come on, vamonos. We would have traveled someone in your backpack if you could. And then someone did some horrible shit to you, Taurus. And then next thing you know, a series of unfortunate events happened. Well, a fight broke out or something happened. And either someone dismissed themselves, where they no longer became your problem. And all you had to do was shut up, keep your mouth closed, don't say nothing, and let the shit play out naturally. And that's exactly what you did. And that's why you're still on your North Node. And that's why you're not the one broken and disgusted. You listen to your higher self. You listen to good judgment. You made a good judgment call. I'll keep hearing, woo! They over here celebrating you like Mushu off of Mulan in the spirit realm, okay? That's what they said. You and someone, this friend, this family, this foe, this lover, whatever it is, y'all will never get back together again. I don't want to go to Mexico no more. Big fat at the door. They grab me by my collar. Boy, you make me holler. I don't want to go to Mexico no more. Okay, someone could have went. It could have been like a jail situation. Okay. Went somewhere else to make some shit shake or work with someone else. It's not your problem. That's just not my problem. So you're getting away. Look at you climbing up out of that situation while someone else is carrying the bag with the headache. Look at you. Okay. You over here breaking the fourth wall, being like, what should we do? Talking like Dora the Explorer. That's what I saw. What should we do, guys? Back. Swiper. No swiping. Okay, that's what I'm seeing for you. I gotta go, Taurus. Y'all know we can sit up and talk shit all day and just laugh at this. This shit is comical. But we're gonna move on, okay, Taurus? I clear the energy. Virgo. How you doing, Virgo? Oh, what's your name? And what's your sign? I'm hearing that for you, Virgo. Urgent messages for Virgo. Virgo energy. Urgent ancestor message for Virgo. Urgent ancestor message for Virgo. We have work, achievement, success. Look at you being successful and shit out here, Virgo. You leaving pheromones behind for other people to prosper. That's what ants do. You're in the energy of the ant. You're in the energy of the spirit of the ant. Okay? When you find out some good shit and it can benefit the whole colony, you secrete your pheromones, and it's like the next person that's coming up behind you, you paving the way. You charting uncharted territories. You opening doors and realms, not just for yourself, but for future generations. This is big. Ooh, Virgo. If you have a business, this business is about to prosper. It's about to be booming. Expect to be booked and busy. Expect to be paid residually. If some of y'all, you're about to have a baby, okay? And the person that you have a baby with, y'all gonna be going business together and have like a chain of restaurants. I don't know why I'm hearing that. If that's been a dream that you've always wanted and you wanted to have a family business, I see you being able to raise this child from your own chain of business. I heard restaurants, and they're gonna love this baby that's at this business. I don't know why I'm hearing like mom and pop shop, but it's more like you have chain of it, okay? Where where you teach other people how to open up their own chain. Like, you out here doing some big shit, Virgo. I don't know. Your ancestors are proud of you. I just see them throwing roses at you, honoring you. You venerating your ancestors, and it's coming back to you tenfold. Okay, because of all this boss energy, we're gonna use the Game of Thrones on you, Virgo, because baby, I don't know. Strong entrepreneur vibe out here. You the ant. Okay. It is very lonely at the top, but you in Empress energy, okay? You about to meet an Empress energy. You about to meet your other half. If you are a masculine Virgo, you about to meet your Empress. Yeah. Okay. I'm hearing all those other lames could never. All right. Let's see. Interesting. Okay. So, regardless, your heart is in the right place. You're taking initiative. Your faith, you putting in the work. You got faith. Your mind is in the right space. You getting downloads of ideas. This is an infinite supply of these things, because you automatically tuned in and tapped in, Virgo. There's no if and buts about it. As far as the Ace of Pentacles, it's not quite time to make that transition in a particular area. Okay, but it's coming. The Ace of Pentacles is saying you have already done all your part, and now it's just a matter of it showing up in the material. That's it. This isn't an opportunity that someone else is going to give you. So if you are currently working for someone else and you are helping them succeed at their work, their business, or whatever like that, it is a stepping stone, but it is not the final soiree. It is not the end. This is going to open doors and connect you with people that are going to take you to places you ain't never seen before. They're going to remember you by your quality and not quantity. There's something about you that is different, peculiar, and memorable. There's something about you that is you can never be forgotten. That's what I'm picking up here, Virgo. You leave a impression. If you are like, it feels like you're going to have a lot happening at one time. It's going to feel like bad timing. I don't even know if this has happened yet, but you're going to find out that right at the height of your career, your person you're dating or talking to ends up getting pregnant. Now, part of you is going to want to say you can't take this opportunity because you need to show up. Something about when you have a child or when you have the responsibility of a child, you are the type of person that will put everything aside to give your child your undivided attention. This child is contracted to learn from you as you grow in some type of industry or something like that. So with this crib, some of y'all, this may start as a home-based business. That's gonna like boom from there. But this child or something like that, if there is a child in the mix and it's like you're wanting to turn down an opportunity, no. Keep your heart is in the right place. As long as you have the other 3 ingredients, your ancestors are going to meet you the other way. And so even though you are used to doing your calculated math in your mind type of stuff where the math got to be math and it got to make sense, that's your logical brain. That's your Virgo energy. Your ancestors going to bring in the other 50. Okay. Don't even worry about it. The debt's going to be paid. The money's going to appear. This is a blessing. Okay. it has to look like you are missing out on opportunities and God is punishing you because you got some type of bitch around you that is like your biggest hater. And this person makes sure that you are stifled in your career and your work and that you succeed very little unless you're with them. This is someone that's trying to fix you to them. Maybe even try to trap you with the kids. So be mindful of that. You're being saved. So if you miss out on opportunities and someone that's trying to trap you and it doesn't work and it doesn't take, it's not a sign that you're doing something wrong. It's because you got snakes in your garden. And so until you are delivered into the right place, 6 of Swords, with the right person, you have a very hands-on angel that won't let you fail. Okay? Ancestor that won't let you fail, and that's just period. Okay. Capricorn, I heard candy corn. Someone could like candy corn candy. You are my rock, baby, you're the truth. You are my rock, I wanna rock with you. Oh, exciting event. Okay, so there is some type of event either you're hosting or someone else is hosting it and you are invited. A goal-oriented person. You are spot on. I'm hearing bullseye. Okay, something is going to be very spot on. So since we're getting our invitations, let's add a little magic to this situation. Expect to be sick of me. That's what I'm hearing. Your ancestors say, expect to be sick of me, because you like to work, and you don't really care to go out or do anything. So your ancestors are going to be like annoying you. You're going to hear like, oh, you remember like in Casper when they kept ringing the bell, or like in all the movies there's something about a bell. You can ring my bell. You're going to be hearing this gong go off. And it's like, go outside, do it. So it's like your ancestors saying, prepare to be sick of me, because you would just keep your fine ass all covered up in the house, not go anywhere, Capricorn, because you don't really care to be in the mix. But you need to go to this. You need to be at the place at the right time to meet a particular person. You are about to meet someone specific. Okay? Specific. So yeah, your ancestor, prepare to be sick of me. Yeah, you're going to feel like the dead is up in your house. I got to get out of this house. I got to move because this spirit's up in here. Yeah. Because your ass needs to go out. Let them watch the house. They got the kids. They watch the house. You good. You go step out for a minute. Okay, Capricorn? Okay, something about Halloween could be significant. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take this broken wings and learn to fly. Time for you to move. Something going to put you outside. You're preparing. This may happen while it's time to like look for a new house. Retransition. You may get okay, so this is about to be exciting time for you. Things are going to pick up for you around the time when you're moving from one location to another. You're in a transition period, and it's like let go of stuff. You're like, I know you want to take everything. They're like, nope, don't save shit, let it all go. You finna have brand new, all new everything. You're like, what? Stop playing. It's like, yeah, you don't even know. If your ancestors say, don't hold on to nothing, throw it all away, let it go, Capricorn. You know why? Because you got a new life coming. A new life. I'm telling you. You got a whole new life coming. And you're going to be provided for along the way. It's manifesting as we speak. Something about the deal is done. So they want you to take stock, like when you're in the middle of like, what am I going to do with all this stuff? I got all these belongings. Don't buy no extra shit. Now is the time to start giving away and packing light. Okay. This is going to be an exciting time. And it's like, it's unknown. You don't know what's going to happen, but it's really good news. because it's like it's right on time, and it's exactly who, what, and when you've been asking. Who and what you've been asking for. Type of person or something like that. So get excited, okay, Capricorn? That's what I have for you guys. All right, let's move on. Money messages. All right, Taurus, you're up first. So again, for money messages, we put Taurus, Virgo, and then Capricorn. Okay. Let's see. Alright, it don't matter what's on top. If it's meant to come out, it's going to come out. Alright, Taurus. Money messages for Taurus. Money prediction for Taurus. Drama free and rewards. Okay. Period, Taurus. Okay, so this is pretty straightforward. What's happening in money is your money is about to increase. You're about to have a lot of cash coming in all different areas, and wherever you're going, you're not gonna have no hating as coworkers, employees, community, none of that shit. So that's positive, right? Yeah. Let's use the same. No cross contamination. I don't know why I'm hearing that. It's like, Taurus, maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn. It's like, don't bring none of that energy over my way. I don't want to deal none of that. It's okay. It's okay, Taurus. Not every zodiac sign that did you wrong are all the same. Okay. I'm trying to tell you something. You got a double confirmation. I know you saw the star in the ancestor message. How the fuck you get a star in your money reading too? Think about that. Do you remember the star that came out? It's here. So your ancestors have a hand in removing drama out of your life. You want to know that you're going to be a star? Here's your confirmation. You're a star. Take that leap of faith. Start some new shit. Go in an uncomfortable direction. If it makes you feel afraid to do it, like out of your comfort zone, palms are sweaty, your heart beating heavy, and you're like, oh my god, to step on that stage. Okay, do it anyway. If you're scared, talking about the good type of scared. That's where the stardom is going to be. Okay, that's where your success is going to be. Putting yourself out there. You'll know that you made it when you'll know that you made it when someone trying to control you or dictate you, like you're just always flying above. I'm so comfortable in the skin I'm in. I'm secure who I am. So you can go ahead and talk all you wanna. I built up a skin and it's strong in my armor. Yeah, Candy Burris type of shit. Anytime you see someone trying to be a dictator, trying to be a nonchalant, cold tyrant, want to control you and things like that, it's a confirmation to go higher, go bigger, go bolder. Because no matter what level you're on, you're going to always meet someone that wants to humble you. Always meet someone that wants to be like, I'm the boss of you. Ain't nobody bigger than you. You're the motherfucking star. You know why? Because you bring hope everywhere you go, and your light connects to so many, radiates over so many people's lives, and it makes a person feel very poquito, small, inferior. And so it's a part of the territory. But when you see one of these motherfuckers manifest, you doing the right thing. You irritating the right demons. Most importantly, I feel like this time around, you're not sparing anyone. You're not covering for anyone's reputation. You're not sparing anyone. You're really in selfish energy, self-care, selfish energy. And that's exactly where you're meant to be. Look at that. 10 of Cups, blended family. I do whatever the fuck I want. This is my life. I could have it my way. Joy, bliss, happiness. Okay, you are the chosen one. You have retrieved all, you've seen all there is that you need to see in a situation. You've and you're walking away with your dignity, head held high. Even by letting someone have it, it's like you can have that. You want it so bad, it's yours. You're not even competing with people. You just take it to the next level. You just wish bigger. Okay, whoever this person is, whatever this situation, whoever this vibration is, they're only the sum of their own ego. You're more than that, right? So they're going to always be stuck on that vibration. They can't even go to your level even if they wanted to. All right, Taurus. So money is looking good for you. Period. And you're going to be rewarded for taking the high road in some type of situation. Virgo, come and talk to me. I really need you talk to me. I really adore you. Come and talk to me. Virgo, what's your money prediction? Okay, so something isn't fun anymore when it comes to money. It says you make exciting work moves that could take you outdoors or on a trip. You will need to climb steadily to reach your financial goals. And I feel like there's something that you're not even... Pretty much I see you in a position where you're not doing it for any particular reason. Like the thrill, the excitement. It's not for those reasons. And so I don't know why your energy when it comes to work is like very private, very to yourself, very mindful of who's watching and the narrative. You're very much in control of the narrative. You're in projector energy. Like you're protecting what you have. You're protecting what you created, the name that you created for yourself. You're a very private person. And so no one else has to get fucked up for fucking with you. You're not even playing with people. Like you're very serious. You're at work. I'm hearing I'm at work, all work, no play. And so people may gossip about you and talk about you, and they get bored, and you understand that drama likes to stir up when you mix business and pleasure or something like that. So I don't know. But you're tired of like meeting these types of people. I feel like you're tired. Huh. Hold on. I'm seeing like a bad boss, Virgo, a mean boss. like you want to get off this roller coaster. You want to get out this contract. It ain't fun no more. Someone be trying to stop you from meeting other prospects, from meeting potential people that could take you to the next level, because they want to keep you small and keep you as like, they want to keep you in the kitchen. They want to keep you working for them. They want to keep you be the person that dictates whether your lights stay on or not. They feel like they made you. They created you. They're your boss. And so something that brought you a lot of joy to express your gift, your charisma, you're like a pyramid, a triangle, and someone is trying to fit you into their square, rigid box you in, and you are aware of it, and so it's not fun anymore. Yep. I see you being your own boss and your own CEO, and you overthrowing someone. Not that you take theirs, what they have acquired for themselves. You get to walk away with your name, your brand, your title, your dignity, and whatever affiliation you have with this person, it doesn't take you down with it or something like that. You're going to be happy again. So I do feel like there's a period of grieving. You will lose support. You will lose friends. You will lose a lot. It's like you're a widow before you're a widow. You know what I'm saying? You know, you have to grieve something that you worked really hard to get. It's like starting over from scratch. It's never fun. You feel me? But you're not built to be someone else's bitch. I just don't see that about you, Virgo, at all. And so you know you got to start letting this person go or letting this job go so you could be happy. Even if it's like a partnership, a business relationship to some capacity. Maybe they help open some doors for you, but now they see that more people they rather work directly with you, and they don't need the person that either introduced you to an industry or brought you in, and it makes this person feel like they're irrelevant, and now they're jealous of you. This person has been speaking on your behalf as well. This person is going to be so sad that they lost you. And how you'll know that this person is sad that they lost you is because your vitality is returned to you and you're happy. So when you're happy, know that this person is grieving. But you've already been preparing for this transition. And you're about to feel very powerful and confident and like a fucking boss in a minute. In a minute, I'm gonna need a sentimental to pump me up, okay? Best believe it. Capricorn. Capricorn, let's get your money predictions. You got good fortune. Okay, excuse me. It ain't luck. It's God. Okay? No, but seriously, it ain't luck. It's prophesied. It's not luck. It was always destined. It was a part of the plan all along. So if people, or if it looks like, oh, you just went viral, you're a one-hit wonder. No, it was always designed for you to fall, and it was always prophesied for you to rise again. It's written in the stars, Capricorn. Plan for the future while living in the present. You are always supported by spirit. Your psychic abilities can bring you prosperity. Those of you in a spiritually based business or use your intuition, your gifts, nurses, therapists, doctors, gift of gab, every gift that God ever gave you. You've been receiving dreams and premonitions. It's coming. It's so coming. And spirit is saying it ain't luck, it's on purpose. You were given this gift on purpose. So let's see. What's up with the Five of Pentacles all around this bitch? I don't even understand. Oh shit. Rags to riches. It was always destined for you to fall, hit rock bottom, and climb to the very tip of the top. You the motherfucking goat. Okay, Capricorn? Say it louder for me. You're the motherfucking goat. It's Capricorn. Yes. The sun is on your side. Favor, Capricorn. This is favor. Favor over your life. The sun is always shining, even when it appears that it is setting on your ass. Okay, Capricorn? This is a fact. I almost caught the Holy Ghost just now. This is what this feels like. This is major. Major. So if you've been wanting to know, like, the situation that you're in, does it get better? Yes. If you're having to rob Peter to pay Paul, rub two coins together to make some shit shake, you are exactly where you are meant to be. If you're homeless, if you're struggling, if you're in poverty of any capacity, you are exactly where you need to be. It is a confirmation that your gift and the sacrifices that you are making, you're about to be handsomely and beautifully rewarded. Okay. That is a promise. That's God's promise to you. That's Spirit's promise to you. Whatever you believe in. Okay. Something about summertime of whatever year you watch this. The momentum is gaining from then. Something that you did in summertime, which means it's already in effect. You may not be able to really to do something in excess, but you are managing. May not have the best of everything, but it's managing. That is a good sign. This is saying you ain't get this off winning some lottery sitting on your ass. You've been working your ass off, okay? You're doing Capricorn shit. I'm telling you, Capricorn, y'all don't know what this is, but you about to blow up. You about to go viral. You about to blow up. You about to be successful. I mean, I'm talking about the type of shit where you able to go and do for other people, do charities, help the world. Like, you putting food on the table. You go from being the borrower to the lender. You go from being the person that everyone, the person that had to ask everyone for help or had your hand out to being the person that you're the motherfucking glue now. And you were being prepared for this. And so you had to constantly keep losing so you can understand your responsibility and your purpose of why you built character in this season. There's also like a blended family situation here. It's a lot of good eating. Okay, Capricorn, you're finna be eating good. I see you out of the public eye. I don't see you going for the fame part. You're getting a lot of success, but it's like nobody knows you. So you're like an average person walking down the street and no one knows that you're wealthy, successful, famous type of energy. So you get the best of both worlds. That's what I'm seeing here with Capricorn. Love it. Love it. Earth signs, financially, y'all doing y'all thing, okay? You're doing your thing. Last but not least, we got love. Must be love on the brain. Got me feeling this way. Treats me like I'm blue. Can we get some good shit in love? I mean, like, that's fine. Let's see what come out. Let's do the vibe. Let's see what the vibe is, okay? We're going to keep it very fair. Okay. Split this deck up so we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What's the prediction in love for Taurus. Love prediction. Go ahead, close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Let's get one more. Love for Taurus. Love prediction for Taurus. Wishful thinking. Ooh, something you thought you wanted. This brings us back to the ancestor message. I don't know if y'all skipped past that or not, but something that you thought you wanted ends up being a flop, a floozy, a doozy. And it's bittersweet. This is a blessing in disguise. Someone leaving you, blessing in disguise. Someone you gave a chance to, disappointing you, blessing in disguise. Someone that you could have talked to for a little bit to see where things going, and they don't make you laugh, and they're just dry, and you're kind of like, meh, blessing in disguise. Wishing and hoping. It could have been a friend. And after you do, you will be his. Show them that you do. So you pray for this. You ask to be done with some type of shiitake mushroom. Okay, someone could have been like, crazy. I'm in too deep. I'm so excited. The one was crazy. Possessive, controlling. Aries, Sagittarius don't have to be, okay? Avoiding a disaster. You had to walk on eggshells. It was like, no. You crazy. Girl, boy, you crazy. Boy, girl, bye. That's what I'm seeing here. And so whatever pattern, whatever addiction, whatever made you attracted to this person, whatever had y'all tied together, it's severed. It's done. Finito. All right. This is good sweat. You may have to take on more responsibility by yourself. You may have to carry the bags by yourself. You may have to carry the load. You may have to do everything. This person don't do fucking nothing. They lazy. But you don't got this headache. You don't got this headache. So this is, I happily pay those bills that are out of my range. I happily have to do all the responsibilities by myself because I don't have to fucking deal with that motherfucker. Okay. And while you are working on maintaining these things, it's building character. You're breaking generational curses of codependency. You are leaving behind what even attract you guys to each other. Yes. I'm telling you. No cap. Lesson learned. This was a long ass generational lesson that's been passed down generation after generation after generation. But it stops with you. You stop this shit. Okay? I'm hearing you. I took a page out your book. You went to school. You went to work. You educated. You self-taught. You learn how to lie better. You learn how not to take shit personal. This person taught you a lot. They taught you how to lie better, how to tell a lie, how to spot a lie, how to spot a liar, how to spot a narcissist. They taught you how not to take shit so personal. Okay, they taught you how to lose and get back up again. Your biggest blessing comes from the greatest person, the most evilest person you ever had to encounter. They prepared you for life, and it wasn't easy. They taught you the game. This is your karmic justice, and their karmic justice will to finally be on the side of the coin where they have to learn everything that you had to learn all by yourself. So this is where you will meet someone where you're aging backwards, you're a late bloomer, you're living your life, and this person they ran up all their fun in the first part of their life, avoid, and then when they in their 60s and 80s and they have done their worst, that's when they're gonna be like, I've been suffering. Yeah, I'm suffering for what I did to Taurus. And they will come to you at a point in their life when it's like they want to change. For others of you, if you've been wanting this person to change because you want to take them back and you want them to permanently change, this person won't change and they won't come back until they've learned the same lesson that you learned. So it could take 6, 7, 10 years. All right. This feels like a humbling experience that this person has to go through without you. You know how sometimes when they have no love stories and then like later on after the person did their fucking worst to everybody and their mama, then one day you're baking cookies and next thing you know y'all fucking on the kitchen counter. That's type of shit. That's the only way I can see that coming if you want that connection. Okay. All right, Virgo. What's your love prediction? What's your love forecast? Somebody cooks so good. I smell banana bread, nutmeg. Like, it's something like secret ingredients here. Virgo, what the fuck is this? Virgo, your energy. Love prediction. Don't tell me you thinking about a banana pudding mixture or something. You trying to compete during Thanksgiving. You trying to send people outside, okay? Everybody finna be coming to your house, Virgo. Wow. I knew I was picking up on a masculine energy. I remember vividly authority, discipline, father figure. You're him. You're him. You're that guy. You're that girl. Salty in reverse, bitter, angry, petty. Okay. It's like you ain't even mad. If this ain't you, what's coming in love is a divine masculine, Virgo. If you're not even mad, you're not bitter, you're not petty, then the door is open for a divine masculine, a masculine energy to come through. Great father figure, disciplined, authoritarian, okay? They have confidence. They confident. If you are a masculine energy, Virgo, it's like you letting someone go with grace. Like, hey, we're grown. Let's not argue. Let's not fight. Let's move on. Okay. That's the vibe. Discipline. I see you getting in the gym. You're very disciplined. You got a schedule. Ooh, Virgo, let me find out. Hold on. There you go. More earth energy. This is strong confirmation, strong masculine energy, Virgo. You could be manifesting this type of person, this type of archetype of a person. They coming. honest. This is the type of, ooh, Virgo, you get in this type of energy where someone that's so secure and stable within themselves, they don't gotta lie to you. They don't gotta lie to kick your cred. This is the type of energy where I could be honest with you. I could tell you the truth. Good, the bad, the ugly. I have nothing to hide. It's like bare. This person is naked. This energy is like very naked. Like this card, they're looking down. This card, this person is looking right at you. I just see this person looking directly at you, telling the truth. It's gonna make you. Ooh, this person gonna make you. If you are feminine, this person gonna have you wet. Okay, this is that type of. I'm telling you, the lovers. Oh my gosh. This person's energy commands the fucking room. Okay. This person knows how to talk to you without even looking at you, and it's not even on some malicious shit where they know that you can feel their energy and they want to be this malicious person. No. If you have to be someone that say you want someone that's honest, someone that don't have to hide. They're confident in themselves. They know. It's giving very, very. Oh man. You don't come by none of these energies every day. Okay. So I'm feeling like this person may have gotten out a very long relationship. They can be very honest with you about where they are. And they're like back on the road. They're back in the career. They're back in the swing of things. But like underneath all of that winter skin, or you know what I'm saying? This person is very methodical, very calculated, very, very much chess, you know, not checkers. But it feels like this person is going to be very honest with you. I don't see them gloating on themselves about where they've been and who they used to be or showing you pictures. No. This is someone that's like, no, I'm honest with you because I see myself in you type of energy. You know what I'm saying? Two of Swords. I know what it's like to lose yourself in the process of aspirations, and sometimes relationships can leave you salty. You see someone's potential. And I see you being like, I choose you. Like I see you having a conversation with someone and being honest about why you chose them. You can see their potential, and not many people know how to be able to see potential in people. They struggle with being able to see that. This person is very good at being able to see potential, and our potential is just that, ingredients. If you don't know how to cook, then you don't know what seasonings to mix together to make the proper stew. You see what I'm saying? So if you're saying like, why me? Maybe you the person that has put on, look different. You put on a little extra or something like that. With the Seven of Swords, it's like, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I see your potential. I see your ingredients. Regardless of whatever in the fuck, underneath all of that shit, it's something that can't be bought. It's something that cannot be faked. You're powerful. So it's like, don't ever ask me why you again. Why not you? There's this energy of like, you just was with the wrong person. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you don't gotta be bitter or salty no more. You don't have to. If you're not for the streets, you're not for the streets. You know, whether you the Virgo saying that to someone or someone saying that to you, Virgo, it's like you're not for the streets, you're not for the streets. You don't have to go have that life. You just need to be with someone that knows how to water you. Straight up, because anyone that don't know how to water you gonna be a drain. They gonna take your joy and steal it away. And I see you feel like this person is being very honest with you, and you finna have a choice. Some of y'all, you have a choice between two people. Okay? And the choice that you have between two people, you're able to see the difference in the choices. And it's not to be salty, or it's just being honest. It's like, I'm a chef. I like to cook. Something like that. Because I keep seeing, you see salt, a pinch of salt with a pepper. It's like, you can get way more with honey than salt, or something like that, or sugar than salt. Or someone need to lay off the salt. Capricorn. 9 o'clock on the phone. Wishing you come over my place. Capricorn, you finna be fucking. I see it clear as day, Capricorn. Against the moon in the dark, and surrender your heart. As you know, you finna be outside howling. So finna have you like, ow, God. Capricorn. Okay, I told you free. You finna be outside. Harmony. You got a perfect balance between your work life, your home life, your personal life, and you out here free. You could go wherever you want to go, do wherever you want to go. You flying solo. It's me, myself, and I. All I got in the end. Found out. Now imagine being able to sexually indulge with someone that ain't trying to trap you because they're afraid of losing you. What would that look like? You know what I'm saying? What would that look like? Not to have to be like, did you pull out? Did you pull out? What would that look like? To be able to trust a ninja. They don't be understanding. Look at that. The Emperor energy. Let's see. Ooh. Something's growing. One step at a time. Something about, because I'm seeing carrots, tomatoes, something about a routine. Like someone's a hard worker here. If you want a hard worker, someone that comes back home dirty and not drunk, you know what I'm saying? Like that real discipline. They got them work boots. They got that apron. You know, they're not as scared to. It reminds me of, y'all remember how in the movie Baby Boy, and y'all remember when his mama was getting it on and she had the little garden and they didn't have to argue. It's giving something like that. Yeah. With the deep voice. And then this person just like can pick you up. They strong. It's so safe here. It's safe. Somebody could be out of jail as well, or they're recently single, and it's like while working or something like that, someone's gonna see you. If you wanted someone to like look you up and figure you out. They have, Capricorn. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, they figured you out now. And they looking for you. Strong Virgo energy. They tired of watching though. They ready to tell you. They ready to reveal themselves to you. Okay. Hang in there, Capricorn. This is a grown adult, not afraid. Okay, with a little bit of like a little pinch of like gangster in them, you know. Ooh. This type of person that would make you feel shy. They have the ability for you would melt in their presence. I don't know how to explain it to you, but I feel it. I don't know what the fuck you see in these cards, but I know what I feel. Your intuition. You know how I said I can't explain it to you what it looks like on paper or what it looks like to the physical eye, but what I can tell you is what I feel spiritually, intuitively. That is where you are with this person. Y'all are each other's hopes, dreams, fantasies, everything wrapped into a beautiful tapestry of love. High Priestess. You hold the keys. They hold the keys. Y'all are each other's answers. Damn. If you've been wanting this person, like if you've been spiritually telling them like leave behind your insecure, this could be a baby mama, brother, baby mother, something like that. If this is pretty much saying, goddamn, moon magic, moon prayers, all that shit. Yeah, if you have been calling in your soulmate, oh yeah, it's for the. Didn't I tell you I'm gonna be howling at the moon? You see, I know I heard a wolf howling. Like I will say, there will be a separation and no one gets hurt. This probably won't manifest until someone is able to separate amicably. That's what I'm hearing. Get out of a relationship amicably, where there's no one trying to be at strife. I do feel like this person you guys will keep this very hush hush private, where y'all not telling nobody, and it's due to like oh god, damn, got the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords. Y'all can't be together yet. It's not the right time, especially with the Queen of Wands energy and the Queen of Swords. There is two feminine energies here. Y'all have to keep this secret from two other people, maybe on both y'all sides or on one side. Either way, everyone will be able to go their separate ways, and you guys will not be like, oh, you left me for this person, or oh, you did that for this person. So if y'all really wanted to make sure that wasn't the determination, you guys will be able to avoid that type of propaganda, that type of political scandal. Okay, because by the time you guys publicly announce some shit, you guys are out of a relationship. Okay. Capricorn, y'all is tea. Okay, so these are all the forecasts, weekly forecasts that I see. Like this video, comment down below, let me know if any of the predictions resonated with you. Be sure to share this with whoever you feel guided to share it with. And yeah, I look forward to seeing y'all throughout the week. All right. Bye, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn.